my dear friends. Now, this is part 2 of my Harry Potter series. Now, yes, I read this pretty much when the new one came out, pretty much. Actually, when this was released, all 4 had been, well, this version had been released. Now, this is when it starts getting a little more darker in terms of storyline. We find more of a threat of Voldemort in the form of the Chamber of Secrets, which is a mythical sort of chamber within Hogwarts that can only be opened by the heir of Slytherin. Now, that is the big mystery of this whole movie, is who is the heir. Now, when Harry goes back to school, tensions start, not necessarily right off the bat, but pretty close to it. The Weasleys are starting to be a bit more aggressive towards Harry Potter, and they really start getting a bit scared of him because of what he can do. And that really is really, even though, as they say, they've given them Dudley's bedroom, and it's really hard for them. The sort of first sort of inkling that something is wrong is the addition of a brand new character to the franchise in the form of a house elf named Dobby. He pretty much comes to Harry's house to pretty much stop him from continuing in his quest in learning magic. He does that in the form of screwing up a particular meeting that the Dursleys want to do with, I believe it's a workmate of Harry's uncle, Vernon. And how can I put it? He makes it as though the Dursleys lock him up and would make him not go to school the next year. In come the Weasleys, and opens up a whole new sort of world. He doesn't really feel much love, but in the confines of the Weasleys, he's starting to feel some love, which he has been missing. They eventually meet a new character to the Hogwarts, pretty much Mr. Stuck-Up himself, the always delightful Professor a new professor. I'll probably remember it very soon. And he comes as a new professor of the dark arts. Now, the man is full of himself. You will notice a trend in each particular movie that is centered around Hogwarts. They seem to change dark arts teachers like a new pair of socks yearly. And this is just the first. He is pretty much a stuck-up guy who pretty much wants he is he almost acts like a bit of a how can I put it? Full of himself, really. And he continues to do it. Now, when the Chamber of Secrets starts opening and Muggleborns start dying like flies, the first is good old Filch's cat, who dies through the use of water. Now, and it just escalates from there. And the three amigos are pretty much in the firing line, specifically from Professor Snape. But, well, one of the victims just happens to be Hermione. Now, which is the brave of the outfit. She pretty much is a smart. So they lose their brain pretty much. But she leaves clues behind. But before that, they actually brew something called a polyjuice potion. Which is a potion that allows the drinker to become anything they want. Now, they become Crabbe and Goyle and go and see Slytherin House, where they try to actually interrogate Malfoy. They don't really know. But they do know that they do guess that in Malfoy's idea, he wants Hermione pretty much to be the next killed victim. Now, the only one to be killed when the chamber is open is a brand new character called Moaning Myrtle, who, unbeknownst to them, is actually a ghost guarding the entrance to the chamber. Now, we also discover that Harry has a unique ability, Parseltongue, which is very much a trait of the Slytherin house, which in the first one is why the Sorting could have put Harry in Slytherin because of his Parseltongue abilities, but we all know he goes into Gryffindor. And, well, the last sort of victim is Ginny Weasley, who is, of course, as we know, Ron's sister, little sister. And which is really sad, and basically Harry and Ron run to go and save her life. And it becomes a bit of a time-sensitive ordeal. Now, do they or don't they? That is the question. Should I reveal? Nah. Watch it or read it. But it is pretty cool. Now, we actually meet in the start of the movie Alfred Weasley, who is the matriarch of the Weasley family, and he definitely takes a shine to Harry. So, it's not one of my favorite of the particular series, but it still is a fantastic entry into the series. Now, what's your thoughts on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, either in book or in movie form? Now, write this down in the comment section below. Please watch the first in my series. I will put a link to that particular movie in the comments I'll put it down so you can watch my first review of Philosopher's or Sorcerer's Stone. And please check back to me next time when I review the third in the series. And I cannot wait for you to hear my thoughts on the third book. I shall see you very, very soon. Ciao.